alive.
It looked like he was out. Oh,
He is now.
He's out.
Buried, looking to finish the
He got buried.
Barry's down. It's all over.
In the annals of combat sports history, there are few tales as compelling as that of Islam Makhachev, a man whose journey from the rugged mountains of Dagestan to the pinnacle of the UFC lightweight division reads like a modern-day epic. With each step taken inside the octagon, Makhachev has etched his name in the annals of MMA history, leaving an indelible mark on the sport and inspiring countless aspiring fighters to chase their dreams with unyielding determination. Born and raised in Makhachkala, the capital of the Republic of Dagestan, Makhachev's introduction to combat sports came at an early age. Surrounded by a culture steeped in the tradition of wrestling and martial arts, he quickly found himself drawn to the allure of the octagon, a realm where warriors clashed in a test of skill, strength, and sheer willpower. Under the watchful eye of his father and coach, Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov, Makhachev began his journey into the world of combat sports, honing his skills on the mats of local gyms and training centers. From the outset, it was clear that Makhachev possessed a rare blend of talent, athleticism, and unbridled determination, qualities that would serve him well on his journey to greatness. With each passing year, his skills continued to evolve, his grappling prowess becoming the stuff of legend in Dagestani wrestling circles. Yet, it was not until he made the transition to mixed martial arts that Makhachev truly began to shine, his natural aptitude for the sport evident from the moment he stepped into the cage. In his early days as a professional fighter, Makhachev faced his fair share of challenges, setbacks, and defeats. Yet, with each setback came an opportunity to learn, grow, and evolve as a fighter. Under the guidance of his father and coach, he began to refine his skills, sharpening his striking and perfecting his grappling technique. With each passing fight, Makhachev grew more confident, more assured of his abilities, and more determined than ever to make his mark on the sport. It was not long before Makhachev's talents caught the attention of UFC scouts, who saw in him the potential to become a future champion. In 2015, he made his long-awaited debut in the UFC, stepping into the octagon with a mixture of nerves and anticipation. Yet, any doubts about his ability to compete at the highest level were quickly dispelled as he put on a masterful performance, dominating his opponent from start to finish and announcing his arrival on the world stage in spectacular fashion. From that moment on, Makhachev's ascent to the top of the lightweight division was nothing short of meteoric. With each passing fight, he showcased his unrivaled grappling prowess, his ability to control his opponents on the ground, and his uncanny knack for securing submissions. Yet, it was not just his skills inside the cage that set him apart. It was his unyielding determination, his relentless work ethic, and his unwavering commitment to excellence that truly distinguished him as a fighter. In the years that followed, Makhachev's star continued to rise as he racked up an impressive string of victories, defeating some of the best fighters in the world with apparent ease. Yet, despite his success, he remained humble, grounded, and focused on the task at hand, becoming the UFC lightweight champion. With each passing fight, he inched closer to his goal, his sights set firmly on the prize that had eluded him for so long. In 2020, Makhachev's dream finally became a reality as he squared off against the reigning UFC lightweight champion in a highly anticipated title bout. In front of a sold-out crowd at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, he put on a masterful performance, dominating his opponent from start to finish and capturing the UFC lightweight title in spectacular fashion. It was a moment of pure elation, a culmination of years of hard work, sacrifice, and dedication, and a testament to Makhachev's unwavering belief in himself and his abilities. Yet, for Makhachev, winning the UFC lightweight title was just the beginning. With the championship belt around his waist, he set his sights on even greater heights, determined to solidify his legacy as one of the greatest fighters of all time. In the years that followed, he defended his title with honor and distinction, defeating all comers with apparent ease and cementing his status as one of the most dominant champions in UFC history. Makhachev's star continued to rise as he cemented his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time. With each passing fight, he showcased his unrivaled grappling prowess, his ability to control his opponents on the ground, and his uncanny knack for securing submissions. Yet, it was not just his skills inside the cage that set him apart. It was his unyielding determination, his relentless work ethic, and his unwavering commitment to excellence that truly distinguished him as a fighter. In the years that followed, Makhachev's star continued to rise as he racked up an impressive string of victories, defeating some of the best fighters in the world with apparent ease. Yet, despite his success, he remained humble, grounded, and focused on the task at hand, becoming the UFC lightweight champion. With each passing fight, he inched closer to his goal, his sights set firmly on the prize that had eluded him for so long. As his career progressed, Makhachev continued to push the boundaries of what was possible in the sport of mixed martial arts, pioneering new techniques and strategies that would revolutionize the way fighters trained and competed. Islam Makhachev remained true to himself and his values, never allowing the trappings of fame or success to cloud his vision or sway him from his path. He continued to train with the same intensity and dedication that had propelled him to the top, constantly seeking to improve and evolve as a fighter. Whether it was refining his striking technique, honing his grappling skills, or working on his conditioning, Makhachev approached every aspect of his training with the same unwavering focus and determination. Outside of the octagon, Makhachev's impact on the sport of MMA was equally profound. As a role model and mentor to aspiring fighters around the world, he used his platform to inspire others to pursue their dreams and never give up in the face of adversity. Through his words and actions, he showed that success was not just about winning titles or accolades, but about staying true to oneself and making a positive impact on the lives of others. In addition to his contributions to the sport of MMA, Makhachev also devoted himself to philanthropic endeavors, using his platform to raise awareness and support for causes close to his heart. Whether it was helping underprivileged youth in his native Dagestan or supporting charitable organizations around the world, he remained committed to making a difference in the lives of others, both inside and outside of the octagon. As the years went by, Makhachev's legacy only continued to grow, as he solidified his status as one of the greatest fighters of his generation. With each passing fight, he added new chapters to his storied career, leaving an indelible mark on the sport of MMA and inspiring a new generation of fighters to follow in his footsteps. Yet, for all his success and accolades, Makhachev remained remarkably humble and grounded, never forgetting his roots or losing sight of the values that had guided him on his journey to greatness. Whether he was celebrating a victory in the octagon or lending a helping hand to those in need, he approached every aspect of his life with the same grace, humility, and integrity that had endeared him to fans around the world. As he entered the twilight of his career, Makhachev remained as determined as ever to leave a lasting legacy in the sport of MMA. Whether it was through his performances inside the octagon or his contributions to the community outside of it, he continued to inspire others to strive for greatness and never settle for anything less than their best. In the end, Islam Makhachev's journey from humble beginnings to UFC greatness serves as a powerful reminder of the transformative power of hard work, dedication, and unwavering belief in oneself. Through his grit, determination, and unyielding spirit, he overcame countless obstacles and challenges to reach the pinnacle of the sport, leaving an indelible mark on the world of MMA in the process. As fans around the world reflect on his remarkable career and celebrate his many achievements, one thing is abundantly clear: Islam Makhachev's legacy will endure long after he hangs up his gloves, inspiring future generations of fighters to chase their dreams and never give up in the face of adversity. And for that, we owe him a debt of gratitude that can never be repaid.